Carlos Ulberg will be taking on Jamahal Hill in the co-main event of Conor McGregor's UFC 303. Denan, what an opportunity for the Kiwi.
Oh, it's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. And, very rarely do opportunities come along in your life where you're aware that this is a life-changing opportunity. Sometimes, everything kind of has to fall in place and something happens, and then after the fact, you're sitting there going, oh, wow, this was my big break. But, this truly is a big break opportunity. If he goes out there and steals the card, he could become a worldwide name. It is an incredible opportunity, well-earned, and as I said, this, we talk about rugby league, about big game players a lot, and you can have NRL players and that are really good, Then you can have NRL players that, they can be quiet for a whole season, but for some reason they get to that big moment and they just step towards it. And obviously he'll be hoping to do that, because if he can and it takes that moment, it'll genuinely change his life.
Steve, we just saw there one of Carlos's highlights in our Musashi knockout moment. But what are your thoughts on this matchup and the opportunity, of course, for Carlos?
I think it's a great opportunity. Obviously, Conor McGregor brings a lot of eyes to the sport, so the fact that he's a co-main event, he's going to get a lot of recognition, a lot of attention, that's for sure. And Jamahal Hill just came off a knockout to Alex Pereira. I think, it'll be 8 weeks to the fight, I think, and so it's like perfect opportunity to get co-main event spot, a guy who's probably a little bit compromised, and if Ulberg, wins, especially impressively, it puts him right in the title picture. So I'm very excited for him.
I was going to say, do you think that's a bit of a risk for Jamahal Hill coming in so early?
I definitely do. He doesn't believe he was overly hurt. He thinks it was more like dazed and it was unlucky stoppage by the referee. That's what I heard him say anyway. But I think it's definitely a big risk, and if it doesn't go well for him, I think he'll be kicking himself.
Well, that's UFC 303. Let's take a look at UFC 302. Let's take a look at the main card for this weekend. Randy Brown faces dangerous Muay Thai striker Eliseu Zaleski dos Santos. Jailton Almeida's 15-fight winning streak came to an end at UFC 299. He'll hope to get back on track against Alexander Romanov. Kevin Holland returns to middleweight to fight Polish star Michal Olejniczak. Now, this is a lot of fun. A clash of strikers and a clash of personalities at 185 as Sean Strickland faces Paulo Costa before a blockbuster in the lightweight division.